Hello and welcome to this part of large language models tutorial. In this part, I want to introduce some key tools and platforms that we're gonna need in future episodes. The first platform I want to introduce in this episode is Hugging Face. What is Hugging Face? Hugging Face is a company that created a platform that makes it easy for people to use and share AI tools. It started in 2016 as a chatbot, but now it's a place where everyone can share and download different AI models and datasets for text, images, or speech. So it's a platform that you can search for different AI models or datasets. You can download datasets and use them for different tasks. And also, you can actually share your own model. So you can, for example, grab an AI model, pre-train it on, you know, train it on your own data set and improve it for a specific task and share your own model with other people on Hugging Face. This is the link to the Hugging Face. You can here search for different models, data sets. We also have specific links for models. So for specific tasks like text generation, you can filter those models, different models like DeepSeek AI. You can here there's a button which shows use this model. You can click on it and see how you can use this model, which libraries you have to import to download and run this model. Also for datasets, we have a specific link that for audio, document, image, video, you can actually search for different datasets. You can filter based on the size, format, and etc. You can download the dataset and use it. And as I said, you can also share your own dataset or model. It also has a place for learning, learn more about AI. It has an LLM course, which is much more detailed than what I share on my YouTube channel. You can also watch and use it. My second platform that I want to introduce today is Leaderboard. But what is Leaderboard on Hugging Face? So Leaderboard is a page where it actually ranks different AI models based on their performance on a specific task and benchmark. So it's actually compare and rank different AI models on specific benchmarks based on their performance. For example, we have different leaderboards for text generation, question answering, summarization, or etc. Here I bring some examples. We have OpenLLM leaderboard, which is a reference for LLM performance across reasoning and knowledge tasks. If you go here, you'll see a ranking of different models, based on their rankings, their models on this task for, evaluating embedding models across a variety of text and image tasks. You can also see another leaderboard um, that ranks different models here. But one of the leaderboards that is actually pretty useful for our task, because in future episodes I want to talk about reverse engineering, code generation, and the more specific task like software engineering tasks. So Big Code Bench is one of the most important leaderboards that we have to know about. Its purpose is actually comparing different AI models based on their performance on code generation tasks. If I open it, you can see like the ranking of different models for code generation. and also we have like ranking, of different AI models based on the language, like for Python, for C, C++, and etc. And the last tool I want to introduce today is LM Evaluation Harness, or LM-Eval-Harness. This tool is an open source tool which is pretty useful, and we're gonna see how to use it in future episodes. It's very, very important and very, very useful. And what it actually does is a unified interface for uh, you know for using like different AI models and different tasks without writing extra Python scripts. So if you go to the Hugging Face, and if you, for example, want to use this model, you'll see that you have to write like this Python script and use this. If you want to use another model, you have to write a separate script for that model, which is a kind of annoying. But LM-Eval-Harness provides a unified interface that you can use every model for every different tasks on and every different benchmarks without writing extra code. So you have all you need to do is just running different prompts and using different arguments in that prompts for different models and different benchmarks. Here is one of the examples. You can see like I use code llama on this human eval task. So human eval is a benchmark data set of small Python programming problems that evaluate like how different models can accurately create and generate like correct and executable for given prompts. So here is how you can use LM-Eval-Harness. So it's actually a command that you need to run. You need to specify like which model. It's a model on Hugging Face, and I want to use Code Llama. This version, like it's actually 7 billion parameter, and I want to run it for this specific benchmark. So it's an existing benchmark, uh, but we also can use our own data set. We can write our own prompts. So uh, I'm gonna show you like in future episodes how you can set up it for different tasks and for your own data set. But all you need to do is just running a prompt. For example, if I want to use, instead of Code Llama, if I want to use another LLM, like I want to use like Llama, or I want to use like DeepSeek or Quen or whatever, all I need to do is just change the pre-trained model parameter and run the code. So I don't have to write another code and a separate code for that, which is pretty useful. And this is actually its repository. It has a very good documentation. You can read it and see how to use, but don't worry, I'm gonna cover everything in future episodes. And if you like, if you like this episode, and tutorial, please subscribe the channel to know more about how to use different large language models in practice and how we can use it for software engineering tasks and reverse engineering and etc. And thanks a lot for watching.